In a world where punching trees is normal, six men and one woman set forth on a completely unnecessary quest due to boredom and entertainment. Only one man or woman can win.
The rules are simple. Everyone has one life, except for Austin, who has three due to recording purposes, but will lose any chance of the title if he dies once. PvP is off, and everyone must work together to make it as far as possible, which is harder than it looks.
The game ends when the last person dies or reaches the end of the quest.
The last person standing will be declared the winner. After he or she is declared the last person standing, he or she either dies a glorious death or lives long enough to make it to the sequel. This is for glory. This is for honor. To be declared the last man or woman standing.
This is Sully B14 of the Minecraftia News Network, and I am here today with Kane, a contestant in the 1,000 Miles competition. Unfortunately, Kane does not speak English, so I'll ask him all the questions in Spanish. Subtitles will be included for your viewing pleasure. Kane, ¿cómo conociste a Idiosink?
But I speak English.
Chris, cree tú estás un tonto. ¿Estás de acuerdo?
Me no speak español.
¿Cuál es tu estrategia?
I do not understand. Do you understand that I do not understand?
Venderme esta lápiz?
You must have got your information mixed up, because I speak English. Just takes this bow I got from Africa. God dang it.
Alright, that was Kane, and he didn't seem very cooperative with answering any of his questions. Next up, we will have Megan Barrett. Hello, welcome back. This is the Minecraftia News Network, and today we are interviewing Happily Meg.
Hello.
Part of the 1,000 Miles series. How did you meet Idiosink?
JT showed me Idiosink in Austin as well.
Right.
And then, yep.
How long have you known Chris to be your secret love?
What? That's not true.
What is your strategy?
My strategy is probably just to win. That's my strategy.
That's a pretty effective strategy. All right.
I have to say so, yeah.
If you were an animal, which one would you want to be?
I'd want to be a cat because they can run fast.
All right. You heard it from her mouth. Now, hello, welcome back. Sully B14 here, and I am with TJ Edwards of the 1,000 Miles Minecraft series. First question. How did you meet Idiosink?
You know what? I really don't remember anything ever, so I really don't know.
Alright. Is it true that you created the Purple Party?
Some say so.
What is your strategy for winning this competition?
To not get blown up by a creeper.
Sounds like a good plan. Now, with your eyes closed, tell me step by step how to tie my shoes.
First, you gotta jump off the stand. Second of all, bend over,
Bending over,
touch your toes,
touching my toes.
shove that lever up your ass. Yeah, that's exactly how you tie your shoes. Wait. You did ask me how to shove a lever up your ass, right?
No.
Well then, totally misheard you on that one.
Hello, I am here with Takasuki, another contestant in the 1,000 Miles series. Now, Takasuki, how did you meet Idiosink?
Well, basically, I met the former member named JT, which basically invited me to meet the crew. And after building a couple of maps for series and just getting to know them, they liked who I was and kicked JT out.
All right. Tell us about your childhood.
It was a young one. I was free, didn't have to work. Didn't do cocaine though. Yeah, that's basically it. Pretty boring.
All right. What is your strategy to win the 1,000 miles?
Well, deep down inside, I know that certain players will probably die off soon. So I will basically stick near them for them to be my shield. And in the meantime, grab some iron armor.
Very resourceful there.
Mhm.
Now, how many quarters stacked on top of each other would it take to reach the top of the Empire State Building?
You know, I can answer that question if I still
Okay.
had the quarters. I kind of ate them.
Oh, that's not good for your stomach.
That's what you say. Iron's good for your stomach. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Kane lied!
Hello again. I'm here with AK-47 Fishman.
Well,
Now,
nice to be here.
what brought you here today?
Well, you know, a long time ago, I assume you meant what brought me to Idiosink. I met JT while playing Mine Z. It's weird how we're all met by JT. And I got to know all of his friends. Gus was cool for a while, and, you know, Austin and his bland voice. I learned to love it. And, you know, they replaced JT with me, and now I'm in all the videos. Most of them, anyway.
Now, have you always been this shady?
Whoa. Ever since I was born, I was probably about this shady, yeah.
Now, what is your strategy for winning?
Well, I think if I just stick with all the people who I'm pretty sure will live to the end, I think I'll be just fine. Like, you know, I followed Austin. Dang it.
Alright. Now, Fishman, why is there fuzz on a tennis ball?
Because, you know, it wasn't enough like real balls, so they put the fuzz on it so that guys like me can rub them all over their face.
Welcome back. I'm here with Casey the Monstar,
Hi,
another
Brandon.
contestant in the 1,000 Miles series. And first question, how did you meet Idiosink?
Well, a long time ago, me and my brother Andrew, we were talking, and, you know, he went away for a very long time, and I haven't talked to him, and I tried to reconnect with my brother, and he had some friends. This was about Christmas break of December 2012, you know, when we didn't die, and there were some great people. My favorite was Gus, douchebag, and, yeah, I know, but, you know, that all changed, and
Well, how do you think you're going to die?
by my own hand. It'll be me. Maybe.
We are talking about the 1,000 Miles series.
Oh, oh, I apologize. During the 1,000 Miles series.
Yes.
Well, during testing, I died by the hand of a witch.
Oh.
Yeah, and I believe that maybe I will die of starvation.
Interesting. Now, what is your strategy to avoid this death?
Eat.
Eat. Good plan. Now, final question. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Can you say that again?
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
A horse size? No, wait, hold on.
Take your time.
Ah! Are these ducks or geese?
Ducks.
Ducks.
As in
And
mallards.
Is this like a baby horse that we're talking about?
No.
Is this a baby horse that we're talking about, Brandon?
This is a duck-sized horse.
I would rather fight the duck-sized horse.
100 duck-sized horse.
So you just changed the answer. So what kind of question? What? Well, hold on. 1 second. What kind of question gets changed in the middle of asking the question?
It was always the same question. I never changed the question, Casey. It was always that. Hello, welcome back, and I'm here with Austin. And
Hey, I just wanted to say, before we get started, I wanted to do this interview first person. This is... Yes. You may continue.
Alright. Now, how did you come to own Idiosink?
Own. That's such a powerful word. I
Yes,
wouldn't
it is.
say that.
A powerful word for a powerful man.
I would just say I'm in charge. I mean, I guess I own it because everyone else is gone.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 1,000, how much do you hate Gus?
Well, I mean, you can't really measure the amount of hatred I have towards... Well, I don't really hate the guy, he had other things to do, so I guess he just wanted to leave, fuck it.
Is it greater than infinity?
I don't know.
Now, what is your strategy for the 1,000 miles race?
My strategy?
Your strategy
Well, I mean,
for survival.
these minions that I have, they granted me 3 lives, so I don't really need a strategy.
Interesting. Now, if you could get rid of any one of the United States states, which one would you get rid of and why?
God, if I had to choose... Out of 50, the worst state.
The worst state.
I don't know, probably the most useless state is Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I mean,
Alright.
what do they do for us?
Pineapples. And that's about it.
Yeah. Well, we have Key West for pineapple and other stuff. So we don't need.
Would you really trust Key West to supply us with pineapples? I mean, they did try to create their own independent republic.
Are we going to politics now?
Why not?
Alright, let's talk politics.
Politics. Poly meaning many and ticks meaning blood-sucking parasites.
I see. So, who are... Okay, so what do we do now? I mean, is that all? I mean, is that all
Yes.
your questions? If I interview you now?
Leave and never... No, I do not... I have never been interviewed before.
How did you come to be an Idiosink interviewer?
Well, I've known Casey for a very long time, and...
Wait, which one is Casey again?
Casey is the guy with the ninja mask. See him standing in the pole over there.
Oh, yeah. That
He's
one.
jumping up and down now. Yes. Well, I knew him from English class, and we had a very interesting teacher, so... She was so crazy.
Is that it?
Anyway, yes, that's pretty much it. And then he told me about the channel. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. Why don't I try it? And as you can see,
You make it sound like
I'm not
drugs.
doing very well. It is like a drug.
What if you try Idiosink? Sounds good. How much?
It costs lots and lots of time, and since time is money, I have spent over $1 million on Idiosink.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then. I'm down here now.
Poly equals Betty and ticks equals blood-sucking parasites.